Solar Energy by Joe, Max, and Jules.
Oh, I didn't see you there. My name is Joe Bellafiore, and this is my sister, Jules.
Do I smell money?
Why, yes, Jules. This is the money you could be saving if you switched to solar power.
Does switching to solar power really save you money on your electric bill?
Does Lil Wayne really have $150,000 of diamonds in his mouth? What a nice day. The sun is really shining. Like it does every day on planet Earth. Solar energy is created by the sun, which emits energy. It is given off as a heat source, and this energy is gathered up by special mechanisms. Solar energy is collected from 3 different types of collectors: a flat plate, focusing, and passive collectors. The flat plate collector is solar panels arranged in a simple pane. This is the most common type, commonly found in houses. The focusing collector is a flat plate, but with an optical devices to enhance the radiation. A passive collector takes radiation and converts it to heat.
Sunlight is made up of tiny packets of energy called photons. Every minute, enough of this energy reaches the Earth to meet the world's energy demand for a whole year. Photovoltaic panels consist of many solar cells. These are made of materials like silicon, one of the most common elements on Earth. The individual cell is designed with a positive and a negative layer to create an electric field, just like in a battery. As photons are absorbed in the cell, their energy causes electrons to become free. The electrons move toward the bottom of the cell and exit through the connecting wire. This flow of electrons is what we call electricity.
BP solar panels convert the sun's light into direct current electricity. During the day, an inverter converts the direct current electricity into household current, also called alternating current. An optional BP Solar wireless monitor tracks and displays your system's performance, along with your household energy usage.
In the process of making solar energy, no waste products are produced. The only waste product that is produced is in the process of making the apparatus and the photovoltaic cells. Photovoltaic cells are the object that converts light into energy.
Now, solar energy is found anywhere where the sun shines. And golly gee, that's a lot of places. It is by far the most available energy source, and it is capable of providing the total current energy in multiples. Now, covering 4% of the world's desert area with photovoltaics, that's only 4%, could cover the whole demand of all electricity in the world. And for our friends out there in Germany, they're really staying strong with this solar energy phenomenon, and they're the top producer of solar energy, closely followed by Japan and the United States of America.
Excuse me. Allow me to change into something more appropriate. 3 advantages of solar energy are the lack of pollution generated by the process, the fact that it is a completely renewable energy source, and the ability to be harnessed in remote areas. Okay, so here we have the 3 disadvantages of solar power. We have the initial cost of the equipment, the lack of pollution produced by this process, and the possible blockage of surrounding buildings and obstructions.
Solar energy has become of increasing importance to industrially developed countries as the use of fossil fuels has become problematic, with its effects of global warming and pollution. Fossil fuel reserves are limited, where renewable energy sources, by definition, are not. Our energy sources today come from burning coal, which involves the deforestation of our environment. This has been proven as one of the direct factors of global warming, and the forests are disappearing quickly. However, solar energy is a completely renewable source that has no negative effects on the environment. This graph shows that solar energy has the highest potential, capable of providing all the world's energy for a year with just 1 hour of sunlight. Therefore, it is no surprise that in a recent poll, when asked, if there is no financial or technological restriction, which of the following alternative energy resources do you prefer to power your automobile? Almost 40% of voters chose solar power as their preferred source. This graph shows the global sources of energy in 2006. Surprisingly, solar energy contributes to less than 0.5% of total energy.